Hello there, listeners. Here is Maya speaking. Today I'm a bit sick. I have some throat issue, a bit pain in swallowing, and maybe I'm a bit warm and general weakness. Feel tired. Don't really want to go out of bed. I just went back to bed now. Um, and while I was trying to take a nap, um, or just taking a nap generally. Um, I start having those thoughts about metrics issue, thinking how wonderful it is that it's Thursday noon, just a standard day in a standard time in the year, and I just have the time to rest when I need. You know, speaking about the metrics as a system that suck your energy, it's have the characteristic of not allowing you um, to be followed by your physical biological needs and situation. Basically, you're supposed to work. Maybe you have you can get approval to not go to work if you're sick. I think it's supposed to be this way by law, but it's an issue. It's an issue. Maybe your boss wouldn't like it that you take some time off. Maybe you ran out of days that you're allowed to take time off. Maybe you will be not paid for these days, or I don't know, all kind of. I think the general atmosphere with taking a day off in the modern Western society, let's say, um, is an attitude that is quite negative toward the idea of just taking time off. For example, today I could have work. If I had work, even physical work, I think I could have pushed myself and do that. I will feel bad. It won't be fun. It will probably would have make my situation worse, but I could have done that. And in certain places, in certain systems, I might have been required to do so. So I'm just feeling very grateful today to the fact that I decide not to run and look as fast as I can for another job, um, but actually taking the time to listen to my own needs, and to my body. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing to just follow the, the call of the inner voice telling me rest today and rest just the whole day. Don't do anything but rest, and not feeling guilty for that at all. Why would I? I'm listening to my own inner call, believing that me and the world are connected, that I am a part of this one big mandala existent of the universe. So my inner call is necessarily um, harmonized with the whole general flow of the universe, right? So the right thing to do will be listening to my inner call. And that's, yeah, and in this way, now that I don't feel that I have energy to give, to put out, so so thankful to this freedom that I have, I can let my energy flow inward today. It means I have control upon where my energy is flowing to. And I'm using that control to stick to my inner truth, to stick to the harmonic flow of the universe, which is my inner truth, right? Um, so that's nice. Feel like a nice step outside of the matrix, maybe. Rest in the middle of the week while I'm feeling a bit sick. I just wanted to share it with you. By the way, just another subject for ending. What you saw in the picture in the frame during that episode, it's wax. This is my solution for light at the dark hours of the day. I have those candles. I buy them. They're made in factory, which is quite matrix, but I don't know. It feels better than being connected with electricity. So have being not connected with electricity, this is my light solution at night, and it's beautiful. I really recommend it. Try it. 2 3 big candles make beautiful light, and it's also it's feel better to the mind in the way that um, it's, you know, when the mind is exposed to light, when the brain is exposed to light through the eyes, it's assuming that it's daytime, um, and then it's not activating the natural system of falling asleep. I know that by studying physiologic psychology in the university, and also just makes sense. You know, you can test it yourself, right? If you don't put on electric light at night, you will fall asleep better and faster. So yeah, so candle lights are better for that. I think they make um, less of a negative effect toward the natural flow of sleeping. So with all this information, I will go take a nap. Thank you, listeners, for listening. That's all.